I have a constructor creating a person as well. And so the fact that he's saying I didn't do that is kind of stressful, but I don't know. Other than that, I'm doing good.
I'm trying to figure that out for you right now because that doesn't make any sense to me. Why?
Alexa, what's 1 plus 1?
Oh my gosh, my brothers. Really, kid?
What?
Why are you asking that? Oh my gosh.
Alexa, what's 4,000 million divided by 0?
Trying to get Seth in on this right now.
1 million.
Sean. Hey, Sean.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Doing well.
Sweet. What? I don't know. It'll probably be about 30, 40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Working with objects.
Alexa, tell me your mama joke. Alexa, say that again.
So anybody got any questions this week?
Boys, stop.
We were just looking at, well, I'm looking at the JavaScript trying to find out, because CJ was saying that he turned in the JavaScript objects one.
Yep.
And Brother James came back and said that he didn't use a constructor or a deconstructor, and so it wasn't
just a constructor.
Just a constructor.
Yeah.
And so he was saying it's a good example of JSON because it doesn't have a constructor or anything else.
Let me show you what. Here, I'll share my screen and I'll share with you what he sent me.
That'd be helpful, yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Where is it? Share screen. Share. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. JavaScript objects. I got a 4 out of 10 because apparently he said this was a good example of JSON, but no JS objects. A JS object will have a constructor function and then use new to create a new instance of the object. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I did that. And he never got back to me about it. I even sent him an email and he never got back to me about it. And like, I did exactly that in my code. Oh shoot, where is it? Whoop, whoop, there it is. So in my JavaScript objects, I put it all in the console, in the sources. And so in my JS file, this is one way to declare an object that it shows on W3 schools. And I did that. This is another one. Like, this is another way that you can do that. And this particular set right here, this is the constructor.
Yep.
And this is how you instantiate it.
Yep.
Yet he's saying that I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's weird.
And so I sent him an email. He never got back to me. I sent that to him about 6 hours ago.
He tends to take some time getting back to you, or at least from what I've seen. He's not super fast on that.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of communication with him, but the like the grading and stuff, I was getting stuff turned in like Wednesday night or Thursday, and I wouldn't get a grade back until Sunday.
Right.
So
I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 3 left.
Good.
So it's not as bad as I thought it was. Except for animations, transforms, and transitions, he gave me a 6 and 2 8s.
Yeah.
User experience. Oh, well. I have no idea how to do that, so.
What is it you don't know how to do?
I'm like sitting here and thinking about the project. I'm like, I don't even know what I want to do. It's bad.
Oh, yeah. The project's going to be interesting.
I'm a nerd and I'm just continuing with what I've done for other classes and for throughout this class, and I'm gonna make a randomizer for games, for card games and board games I play.
You were telling me about that one.
Yeah,
Sounds like a really cool project.
it'll be fun. The fact that it's got to have a lot of really nice transitions and transforms and animations and stuff's gonna be a little tricky, but
But you'll get it.
yeah.
I mean, your work, what you turned in, you already got proficiency in pretty much everything that you turned in, so.
Yeah, I got my last grade back, and I got 10 out of 10 on everything the first time I turned it in, so I'm not terribly worried.
Right. So
I
mine,
just have to make sure I have enough time to make the project.
oh, that's true.
I'm
'Cause-
back at work.
We've only got 3 weeks, huh?
Yeah, and I'm back at work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why you've had so much time to do everything.
Mm-hmm. That's part of why I got 10 out of 10 on everything, because almost all of that work I did in those 6 weeks I was off work.
Right.
And so I had a little bit more time to focus on doing it and making it look nice and do nice, cool stuff. But
Right.
I made it so I can
See.
reuse some of that code to do my project. So
Oh, okay.
So far he's given me like that objects one is the only one that I was super confused about because I did what he said I should do, but he didn't give me the points for it, so I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I was looking at I was looking at objects. Predefined objects. Create your own object. You can create an object using an object visualizer. First create a constructor function and then instantiate an object invoking that function in conjunction with the new operator. Is that so? Is it almost like creating an object in C++, like a constructor in C++?
It's similar, I believe.
Pretty much, yeah. Like you have like the capital, like you can capitalize it and then have like so whatever.
I'm looking for, there we go, JavaScript objects. I'm looking at Sean's code right now.
That's what I was about to do.
You're like
open it up.
you're like the golden standard at this point for JavaScript stuff, and then CJ's like the golden standard for the animations. Right? Well, actually, both of you are. You guys both have really good web pages for that. The one that's falling behind. Completely. I take parts of this one and parts of this one, and then W3 schools, and then an example off the internet, and I smash it all together and put it into a website. That's what I do. Not.
That's more or less what I've done for everything.
Right.
Yeah, Sean, I did exactly what you did in making I'm so confused.
What's up?
Yeah, he I don't know, that's weird. He may have just overlooked it or something, not seen it.
That's all I can think. And so I'll just have to be like, hey, I think you missed this because I did do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think so. I think he just missed that part of it. Except
So.
I'm looking, function generate object, age, major, name check, age check, name, age, get, show content. Sean, yours is so detailed about what everything does.
I've found that if it makes life so much easier having it detailed. If you ever going back to look at it again, try to figure out what you were doing, what you were thinking at the time, if you have some comments in there, it makes life so much better.
Yes, that is very true.
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't been doing that because I don't feel like it, but
Yeah, you might want to. We both might want to start. I go back to look at my 124 and 165 and 235 classes, all the work for those three, and I can't remember anything having to do with what I was doing at that time.
Yeah. No, I understand. I tried to do that some with some of my earlier classes at one point in time, and I just was like, no, I'll do that later when I have more time. I'll do that when I'm actually like really concerned about building a portfolio and finding a job somewhere.
yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, no, I don't get it because you have that in there. I can see it. It's not like it's really simple, but it shouldn't need to be super complex or anything. That you have a constructor in there, an object constructor, and then you create new objects.
Where was? Yeah, that's all you needed, right there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm finishing my last 3 evals, and
You have a link to that live page that you can share?
my topic page.
Yeah, your objects page.
Here, chat. Here's the main page for his.
Yeah, that, and then you can
That
click.
works.
It's the second one in.
Mhm.
Second one down, you'll see it. It on the review status it says resubmit because apparently
Yeah.
So did you put that in there for the
review
review
status.
status?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just keep track of it.
Yeah. I was just curious if you had something that would put it all in there.
I wish.
Yeah.
No, if you inspect that homepage and look at the index.html, you'll see it's just all there. It's all hard coded in.
Table body.
It's a little bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
The only thing that might make it a little easier is if you did a JSON file that looked it all up. Then it'd be easier to just edit the JSON file. You're not having to dig through all the HTML.
True.
There you go.
I did that before I learned about JSON though. So now if I were to do that, it'd be rewriting everything, which I mean, I could do it.
But
Wanting to.
Maybe in a few years when you're worried about.
Yep, trying to find a job.
Yeah, that's weird because I see it in there. It's
yeah, he should have given you.
yeah.
higher. So
Yeah, he shouldn't have knocked you down for that because it's there.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll just have to resubmit and figure that out.
Now Sean's local storage JavaScript objects. Oh, you took it from input and put it into an object.
Yes, I did.
That's how you showed it. I don't know if I really actually want to change that whole lot. I might just. That's actually really cool. Use that as an example. Because it's like the last day before we start working on projects. So
Yep.
I'm just like,
Crunch
well,
time.
yeah.
That's why I'm super stressed about that one.
Well, you have basic or better and everything, don't you?
And everything besides that one, yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know about these last three. I hope so.
You hope
Yeah.
so.
I should get basic in these last three. But
Because as long as you have basic or better in 10 of the topics, you can move on to the project.
oh, did he say 10 of them?
Yeah.
That had to be all 13.
No, it says, can I move on to the personal application and his post that he just recently put on there? I don't remember when the date was, but his doc that he's uploaded says if you have basic or better in 10 of the topics, you can proceed with the personal application, but you must still have basic or better in all 3 CSS topics, animations, transforms, and transition, considering that they cover 50% of the personal application project.
Right.
Well, 2 of those 3 I'm turning in right now. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I got basic. Here, let me show you my. This is my CS page that I turned in for all 5 of those, and I literally got basic, ranging from basic to skilled on all of them. So there's actually. There's actually half copied from CJ's.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
My I just sent the link for my CSS page. What?
For animations, transitions, transforms.
Yeah, I turned it in. So here, let me share.
The Ben Affleck bat, huh?
Yep. Oh, is that the Ben Affleck? Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was the Ben Affleck one. Grades. The worst one was animations. So I got 8, 8, 6, and then this one was a 10, and this one was a 10.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Good variety. Okay.
So is the cloud your animation on that?
Yeah. I think so. I can't remember. It came from W3 Schools, actually.
That's fairly simple.
Right. These 2 came from W3. This was off of your. Was it transitions? No. And then these were. I just changed the colors. So. And then
Yeah.
this one was from W3 as well.
Fade in and out. Just moving the box across the screen.
Yeah. So good examples, just
Yeah.
literally in a line.
Uh-huh.
But so you should get 10 out of 10 on all of those, whatever you've turned in. So all right. Anybody have any questions? Any other concerns?
I don't think so. I got everything turned in. Well, in the process of being turned in.
Right.
Keith,
Oh,
you got a home, contact, and about button on the top of your transitions page. The home button does nothing.
For
For that
Right.
page you just shared.
which one?
The page you just shared.
Mine?
No, Keith.
mine.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I didn't put in the where
The
where
links.
the link's at for that one.
Yeah.
I just I made it kind of my template.
No, I understand. I just
So-
thought it was kind of interesting and thought I'd share that with you. In case you want to go in and fix that.
I'll go fix it later. But it's responsive.
Yeah.
So
I really hope he gets it this time. Like,
all right. Awesome. I didn't have anything else. CJ or Sean, did you have anything else we need to discuss?
Nope.
no. I think I'm good. Everything's good. Finally, got everything. I just finished turning in everything. So that's good. Hopefully, that gets figured out.
It should. Have faith in you.
Yeah.
You got everything.
That professional behavior assignment, though. I'm like stressing out about that.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that one.
Haven't even started. So
We'll get started on that later.
Good girl.
might be one. No, I didn't send the link to.
How many hours did I spend on the course this week? About 12. How many hours have I spent on other weeks? Probably like 2.
This week I spent about 5, I think.
I've spent the last 3 days working on the 10 fluency evaluations that I forgot to do. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I am. I was drinking water.
All right. Well, I do have this recorded, so I'll post it in the Slack channel after I get it done. And then maybe next week. Well, maybe next week if we're all able to get started on that professional document, we'll talk about it and see if Brother James can join us for that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank
How
you.
was how was your y'all's Thanksgivings?
It was good.
It's good.
Nothing crazy. Just good.
Yeah.
Went to my wife's aunt's house. Went to for dinner. Went to my parents for breakfast yesterday. Or sorry, 2 days ago. Went to my in-laws for dinner yesterday. Got friends over right now, and they've been over since last night. So
Sweet. Sounds like
had
a
some
lot of
good food. How about you guys?
Mine was good. I drove down to Utah, and my family flew up from Arizona, and I met them kind of halfway, and had Thanksgiving with my a bunch of extended family and cousins. So
Awesome.
I have not been thinking about school for the last 3 days, so that's been nice.
I'm sure my parents wish I wasn't thinking about school. I've been like, they're like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna go do?" I gotta go do homework. No, come hang with us. No, I gotta do homework.
The joys of procrastination, right?
Well, not only that, but like I do have other homework in other classes.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
it's
No,
like, I have to do stuff, but this was definitely a procrastination problem, and they don't need to know that.
Mm,
Cool.
crazy.
Well, you guys have a great rest of your evening.
You guys too.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right. See y'all
See you
next week.
next week. Yep.
Yep.
See you then.
Hopefully maybe we'll find out what happened to our other two people. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think
Hopefully
you
they're
might be pushing it there.
All right. I'll see you guys later, okay?
All right. See ya.
See ya.